Hey bitches and bros and non-binary hoes. If you're new here then welcome to the fam, and if you're not then welcome back. I'm still too lazy to make a long intro, but I'm trying, okay? Thank you for your support and positivity, I'm truly thankful. Alright, that's enough of me rambling some useless shit, onto the video. Get your teacups ready because this is some piping hot tea. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. If you don't then I'm going to manifest your death or have our Wakatoshi cunt spike a ball into your mean ass or our baby core serve a ball right into your head. You'll die either way lol. Oh, and before I forget, please don't tell my master that his little bottle is making YouTube videos. He'll drown me in my own little, and that's double homicide cause he's too broke to buy a new little bottle. Disclaimer, I don't own any of the characters, the art, or the songs used. This is simply a fan fiction written by no one other than me. The ideas portrayed in this video solely belong to the owner. Don't share my work in a form other than the video's link unless I grant you permission to do otherwise. Inappropriate language is being used and provocative images are sometimes displayed. If you're uncomfortable with yaoi, BL, or same-gender relationships then please leave. Proceed only if you're older than 16. Hey guys. Welcome. This is the final part of this series. This is where tea gets spilled, so grab your teacups and snacks because shit is about to go down. I hope you enjoy this video and don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. Feel free to join my server, link in the description box. It's not that active though. And Happy New Year. Hope y'all enjoyed your holidays because I personally didn't. I was studying. It's a bit late, but I've been working on this video for a while now, even before New Year's. I hope 2022 brings you love, wealth, joy, and health. Anyways, onto the video. This is Sakusa in Osamu's body. And this is Osamu in Sakusa's body. This is Osamu back in his original body. And this is Sakusa back in his original body. Rin our babe. And the star of this series. Polka dot brow bitch. Disclaimer, I don't ship Komori and Sakusa, they're relatives. And I do not ship Atsumu and Osamu for pretty obvious reasons. And you won't be getting the mirror twincest content you may have been looking forward to. Not on my channel, sorry not sorry. I also do not ship Atsumu with Sakusa, when he's in Osamu's body for reasons that are as clear as day. The only ships in this video are sakuatsu and sunaosa. Now onto the video for real this time. A recap on what happened in the end of the previous video. Basically Suna and Atsumu found out. Suna decided to stay silent about it. He had a feeling things will get complicated if he says anything. He grabbed Atsumu by the collar and he was about to punch him in the face. The fuck are you two doing? Osamu, Sakusa, separated them. Sakusa, Osamu, and Komori were still on FaceTime watching what was going on. Rin, don't you fucking dare punch Tsumu. Or what? You'll spray me? Go ahead. You nasty little. Come on. Nasty little what? Say it. Oi, shut up you two. Rin, don't you dare annoy my damn boyfriend. He's the one cursing me. Oh yeah? The fuck? Rin, I'll kiss you if you don't shut up. Oh really? Do it then. What the actual fuck is going on? Silence you idiots. They fell silent when Komori shouted. People in the cake shop turned their heads and looked at him in annoyance. Sorry. This call was a bad idea. No it wasn't. I'm calling my damn boyfriend. And look what happened. Sakusa, Osamu, was pissed. Because Osamu, Sakusa, was willing to kiss Suna, knowing damn well his boyfriend is Atsumu. So he fell silent and he didn't even care what they were talking about. Oi. Kyo. Komori nudged him because he was clearly upset. Omi you look upset. I'ma give you a million kisses the next time I see ya. You always do that. What do you know about it you bastard? Osamu, Sakusa, decided to shut up or he'll expose himself. You two are done. One last warning. One more slip up and it's over for you too. Osamu and Sakusa sighed when they heard that shitty ass voice Chan. Yeah, I'll look forward to it. We have to go now. We're done with our food. Their food was actually untouched and Komori had a puzzled look on his face. But I said we have to go. Oh okay. Bye Tsumu. And his brother and the grumpy hottie. Did you just? He did not. Bye Komori. Bye Omi. Suna did not say anything even though he knew the person on the other end of the screen was actually Osamu, his boyfriend. He was upset with himself because obviously he kissed Atsumu's boyfriend. Ah shit, my poor brain. You don't even have one. Really? Okay then. He was not in the mood to deal with Atsumu's shit. He was pissed. Super pissed. Huh? Oh Rin. Mom told me to tell you to come over for dinner. His mom didn't say shit. Osamu, Sakusa, felt the color drain from his face. That meant he'll have to spend more time with Suna. He didn't mind it but he wanted to get over and done with this as soon as possible. He was contemplating sleeping the rest of the day but he obviously can't do that anymore since Suna was going to stay. And she said you can spend the night too. I'll take you up on that offer then. Nothing beats Mio-san's cooking. Fuck you Atsumu. Sneeze. Man, I've been trash talked. Again? Damn Tsumu. You have a lot of haters. Shut up. Dots. Kyo. What the hell happened? Nothing. Let's go. But the cakes. Sakusa, Osamu, already got up and was making his way to the door. Komori took the cakes to go and then rushed after Sakusa, Osamu. Oi. Wait up. He ran and caught up with him. What the hell happened back there? You and Atsumu were fine. It was rather you got pissed at Osamu and Suna. It's whatever. Don't mind it. He continued walking. He was pissed at himself more than anything. He didn't know why he was pissed. He was having fun hanging out with Komori. He was having a peaceful day away from Atsumu's loud ass. Then why was he upset? He sighed in frustration as he picked up his pace. He unconsciously remembered the route back to Sakusa's house. Komori followed him in silence. He was wondering why Sakusa was upset and why the mood suddenly turned sour when he saw Osamu and Suna in the video call. He definitely overlooked some details he thought were minor. Like Sakusa not wearing a mask. Him not sanitizing everything he touched in the cafe. And him almost forgetting to buy cleaning supplies. He noticed them but he didn't care. He was just glad that Sakusa was actually nice to him and asking him to tag along. Komori liked spending time with Sakusa anyway, but today was super special to him. Kyo. Thanks for today. I had fun. What? Yeah, still comin' with me. They've some onigiri to feed ya. I told you I'll markin' ya some. I'm keepin' my promise. You were serious? I dunno. Did I? Then you better make me some fatty tuna onigiri. PFFFT. Sure. Sakusa, Osamu, chuckled. Komori was making him feel better and forget about everything for a moment. Dots. Fast forward to 6 p.m. It was dinner time. Thank you Mio-san for having me over. TSK so polite. I'm trying okay. You're most welcome, Suna-kun. Dinner will be ready in a few. Osamu, Sakusa, just walked in and bowed at Atsumu's mom which made her quite shocked. Thanks for having me over. PFFFT. Samu you lost your damn brain cell. Better than having none. Ma that was mean. Yeah the one being mean to your brother. Now don't be rude in front of Suna-kun. It's fine. I see worse than that every day. Shut your trap. She doesn't know. Now I do. Let's just say. It was a really awkward dinner. Osamu, Sakusa, had to excuse himself 10 minutes into the meal, saying he was feeling nauseous. Suna definitely was suspicious of him, but he decided not to pay it any mind since he now knows what's actually happening. Suna couldn't look at Tsumu in the eyes for some reason. Maybe because he kissed his boyfriend? Obviously. But how was I supposed to know? Ask him if he's Samu or not. And how could anyone not notice? His thoughts were all over the place as he picked on his food. He lost his appetite when he remembered that he kissed someone that wasn't Osamu. He excused himself and decided to go check on Osamu. PSST. Tsum. Yes ma? What's up with them today? Atsumu was contemplating whether or not he should tell his mom about the theory he came up with. Ma tell ya something, but don't tell anyone that I told ya. Just spit it out. I believe Samu was kidnapped. Huh? Yes. Toru-chan keeps talking about them aliens and how they're real. I believe they kidnapped Samu. And the Samu we have here is actually an alien. An imposter. Tsumu. If you don't shut up with your damn nonsense, I'ma send my damn slipper flying into your face. But it's true. Samu ain't normal. He's an alien. My twin and your son got kidnapped. Are you done eating? Yeah? Then go to your damn room and try to summon your damn brain cells. Or did the aliens kidnap them too? But ma. Stop. Your room. Now. Fine. He sighed before getting up and putting his plates in the sink before going to his room. Author's note. Yes, Tsumu is that dumb. Atsumu texted Oikawa. Toru, you liar. Huh? Who are you calling a liar? Aliens don't exist, you dumb fuck. They do. Have you seen them? No, but they exist. They don't. Mom said they don't. They are just too scared to approach Earth. You're done. You're done. Did you just text me to call me a liar? Yes. Gotta go. See you at the next Pretty Setters brunch. It was postponed till next Sunday. Huh? Why? Haven't you checked the group chat? Nah. Why? Are you busy sexting your asshole of a boyfriend? Just because he refused to hug you doesn't mean he's an asshole. Not everyone likes physical touch, Toru. Yeah. Apparently. Koganagawa is dipping. Again? Yeah. Something about being busy, I don't know. And Kenkan kicked Kiru's ass. Damn. Literally? Yeah. Literally. Ouch. I gotta go for real now. Samu is being grumpy and Rin is here. Bruh. Did they argue? I think they did. I'm about to find out. Spill the tea later, bestie sparkles. Teacup without handle. This isn't tea. To me it is. Whatever. Bye. See you at the brunch. Yes, see ya. Atsumu threw his phone across the bed. He noticed that Osamu was in the upper bunk and that Rin was sitting at Osamu's desk. What's up with him? He fell asleep. What? Yeah. Osamu, Sakusa, was wide awake. He wanted to avoid them. Sleep in at 6:30. The fuck did you do to him? Nothing. I didn't do shit. I don't know what's wrong with him today. Rin, you won't believe me. Toru-chan lied to me. Again? Yeah. Again. I can't get over how he lied to me about how UFOs are actually real. He told me aliens are real too. It's way past your bedtime. You should sleep too. But Rin. You're done. First your brother. And now you? I'm praying for my poor brain cell for being able to keep up with you too. HMPH. Let's at least watch a movie. Since Samu dipped. What movie? Anything you want. How about a documentary? You're into true crime shit? Suna averted his gaze as he spoke. No. It's about an octopus. He was whispering. Raise your damn voice. I couldn't hear ya. It's about a fucking octopus. You go deaf on purpose? Octopus? Dang, that's cute. Will you watch it with me or should I sleep early too? Fine fine. I'll watch it with you. Osamu, Sakusa, sighed in relief when he heard them leaving the room. He facepalmed himself as he tried to think about how he's going to explain this to Atsumu and his fried brain cell. What on earth did I ever do to deserve this shit? He was frustrated, yet he could do nothing about it but sleep and hope he can wake up in his own body in the morning. Back to Komori and Sakusa, Osamu. The house was surprisingly empty when they got back. Sakusa, Osamu, found a note on the fridge that his parents will be out for the night. He heaved a sigh of relief because that meant he won't have to run into them. Kyo. Are your siblings home? Komori whispered as he took off his shoes. Let me check. Oh. Anyone here? Silence. No. Just us. And an injury. He set the bags on the kitchen top and went to wash his hands in the sink. Will you help me with marking an injury or nah? Obviously. They were now sitting at the dining table and eating. It was 7 p.m. Damn Kyo. This is fire. Komori was munching on his onigiri with a big smile on his face. And that alone made Sakusa, Osamu, smile. He was the happiest when people liked his food. Glad you like it. Nothing special happened till it was time for Komori to go home. They mostly watched TV, argued over if Twilight is good or not. Sakusa, Osamu, thinks it's trash but Komori loves it, and they definitely snacked a lot. 10:33 p.m. You should stay the night. No, it's fine. I live nearby anyway and you know it. But still. Sakusa, Osamu, was kinda upset because he was pretty sure he won't be seeing Komori again. You should go see Atsumu soon. He said he misses you. Yeah, I should. But I'm not into third wheeling, so no thanks, hahaha. I'll drag you with me next time then. I said. You said, noting. Now either go or come back inside and sleep in a damn guest room. Fine fine. I'll go. See you at school, Kyo. Yeah. See ya. And then Komori left. Sakusa, Osamu, stayed there for a minute. He was getting upset. At least he liked my onigiri. He made his way back to the room he woke up in. He didn't bother changing out of his clothes as he sunk into the mattress, his mind drifting to the thing he's been thinking about all day, Rin. It was the first and the last thought he had today. All his stress and all his thoughts consumed him and he just fell asleep. He would usually find it hard to sleep somewhere he wasn't used to. But he was that tired, so Elle wouldn't blame him. 2 in the morning. Osamu, Sakusa, hadn't slept a wink. He could still hear Atsumu outside arguing over how the octopus shouldn't have had kids and how Suna was arguing back and convincing Atsumu that this would create an unbalance in the cycle of life. Stupid airheads. He muttered as he hugged the body pillow he found. He definitely sprayed it first. He had that small spray bottle tucked in the corner of the bed. He was finally starting to feel comfortable in that unfamiliar bed. He was begging his brain to shut down and let him sleep. He was tired yet his eyes wouldn't close. He wanted this day to be over. He hated every part of it. He forced his eyes to close and snuggled into the pillow, hoping that he'd actually fall asleep and for all of this to end. 3 in the morning. Osamu, Sakusa, successfully fell asleep. The next day 10 in the morning. Sakusa woke up and he was in the room he was familiar with. He stretched and he felt a smile form on his face. He was now back where he belongs. Yeah. That's more like it. And that's when he realized. He wasn't wearing his pajamas, he was in clothes that are meant to be worn outside. Author's note, I can't English today. The fuck? Mia, you piece of shit. Stop screaming first thing in the morning. She shouted from outside. Sorry. He ran off to the bathroom and immediately jumped into the shower. That stupid idiot. Osamu woke up and he found someone staring at him. Insert demonic screaming. Whoa. Relax. It's me. You scared the shit out of me. Sorry, I guess. And then it hit him. He was back in his original body. Holy shit, I'm back. Yes, you are. Huh? You knew? Yeah. Had to kiss that bastard first before I found out. You did what? Hey, don't get mad at me. I didn't know it wasn't you. How did you find out though? You'd gladly skip practice for a quickie. He didn't. He went all like we should go back to practice blah blah blah. That's when I knew. And you always call me first thing in the morning. And don't get me started on the accent. And the salt evaporating out of your pores when you looked at Kita-san. Damn. You know me too well. Yeah, I do. The fuck are y'all talking out loud for first thing in the damn morning? Tsumu. Osamu jumped out of his bed and hugged his brother. The fuck? He hugged Osamu back and he was puzzled. I missed ya. I missed ya too? Wait. He pulled away and grabbed Osamu's shoulders. You really got kidnapped by the aliens. Holy shit. I was right. Why did they return you though? Were you too annoying? Tsumu, you prick. I wasn't kidnapped. I was switched with your damn boyfriend. Huh? Him and Sakusa switched bodies. Basically Sakusa was by your side the entire day yesterday. I don't know how you didn't notice. I did. But I didn't believe it. And my boyfriend in my brother's body sounds way too weird. Yeah, I understand. Holy shit. Omi. That poor baby. He must have been freaking out. Ima, call him. And Samu, you better tell me what you did yesterday with Komori-chan. Oh right. He's a great guy. He loved my onigiri. Everyone loves your onigiri. Atsumu FaceTimed Sakusa. Omi. Damn it, I didn't notice it was you the entire time. What do you want, Mia? He had a scowl on his face as he was drying his hair. Tell your asshole of a brother that sleeping clothes are meant for sleeping. Atsumu looked at Osamu. I was tired, okay? Shut your damn trap, Samu. How are you though? Yesterday was quite messy. And full of germs. It's fine. Don't worry about it. And tell Suna to up his kissing game. Huh? PFFFT. You know you liked it. Atsumu is still better. Don't tell me you too. They did. Suna in first my brother and now my boyfriend. I didn't know it was him, okay? You damn liar. And this is where I take my leave. I'll be there next week, okay? But the pretty setters brunch. I'll cancel on them. I'm still pissed at Toru anyway. Great. See you by then. I love you. I love you too, Omi. Cringe. Corny. Shut up, you two. We're having a moment. I gotta go now. I have to explain why there's a shit ton of groceries that we don't buy in the fridge. And did you seriously make motoa? Fuck you. Y'all are rich, okay? Doesn't make it okay. Kyo, since when did we buy green sriracha? Mom, I have no idea. See? This is what I'm talking about. Who the fuck likes green sriracha? I do. Do I look like I care? Chill, you too. Omi, call me when you're done. Okay. Bye. I love you, bye. I love you too. Just hang up already, you corny assholes. Just say you're jealous. I'm not. Dots. This concludes the series. I hope you enjoyed it and thanks for watching. I love you all. I'm too lazy to make an outro. Tell my master that I'm making YouTube videos and I'll have my fellow little bottles kick your ass. Thanks for watching.